Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction. This time around to a new band that I've kind of discovered through a thumbnail as a YouTube recommended to me. It was FIREFORCE. Thought about, hey, so let's give it a chance. Let's see what it's all about. Based on the name, I'm gonna think it's power metal with the song Rage of War, classic power metal name. So I'm just gonna assume it's that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what to expect here, whether I'm gonna like it or dislike it. So if you're new to this channel, you're a fan of this band, I don't typically just like nod my head and say I like it automatically just to get you to subscribe. I want to have a more analytical approach and kind of really let you know what I'm feeling throughout the song so that we can have an interesting conversation about it, whether you disagree, agree, or perhaps you can give me a recommendation based on what I say during the video. I find it to be more interesting reaction than just blindly nodding the head and saying something like a blank statement, right? With that being said, let's get into the reaction. And if you do enjoy that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe down for more. I'm not going to be promoting the channel or anything like that anymore. Let's get into it. Let's not waste time. I don't like long-winded intros. Your music is set in stone. Music KU. The way the guy looks, it looks like he doesn't belong in the body he's in. It's like he has a skinny dude outfit, but he's freaking massive. Looks like a power lifter. It's like 90s, 2000s power metal. And the fact that they're kind of dressed super normal with the tank tops, like it looks like an outfit when you're just chilling at home and you're trying to be comfortable. It's something I really appreciate about them. I like the sound. I like it. It's fun already. It's kind of catchy. I like his attitude. I think he has just like a down-to-earth metal attitude with that thrashy vibe to the music that gives a chunky feel to the music, but they totally don't look like what I expected. If you told me to listen to the song first and then look at him, I was like, really? I expected some typical leather jacket, a long-haired, skinny, like semi-beautiful dude, like rather than just kind of regular old rugged dudes. This reminds me of straight up Ed Guy and Firewind for anybody who's into power metal, and that's the kind of style I like. Anybody who's been on the channel like that style of power metal. His face, I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. He just looks like the most chill dude, and the expression that he has, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I just like it. I don't know if it's, I think it's cheesy. I don't know if it's, I think it's really just overly super chill, but whatever it is, I I like it. I'm resonating with this. I actually like his voice too. I think he has a nice, I mean, again, I don't think he's gonna win like some Grammy for his vocals, but I think it fits the music just perfectly. It's exactly what this music needs. It has the right attitude. I would like to see him without the shades and the kind of hair down, if he has that kind of metal look as well. But in general, I just like the vibe of this band. It just seems like dudes that got together and love what they do. Like they were in the garage drinking some beers, like, fuck it, let's pick up a guitar and start playing. And that attitude is very apparent, and I love that 80s metal attitude. He has really funny ways of kind of standing to play the guitar. I know the flying V guitars can be very uncomfortable to play, especially standing. So he has to find like weird positions to put the V in there and kind of play comfortably, which has him kind of, because he's such a big dude, it makes it look very funny and awkward. And I don't know, it's just, the songwriting is actually pretty good. They don't stick onto one riff. Like a lot of young bands have this issue of, we found a cool riff, let's stick with it for like the whole song. They've changed it up quite a few times already, and I think that's interesting. It keeps it fresh, it keeps it interesting, and they come back to the chorus riff as well. I don't have any issues. I want to check out more. This also reminds me of old school Accept, even new school Accept. It's kind of, it has that sound. I'm sure it was a big inspiration for these guys. Ah, he gotta get shot in the back. Not cool. I would like to know if these guys have been around for a while, or is just like they started a kind of late in their career to just form a band and just do it for fun. It'd be cool kind of to know how long they've been playing. Because especially if they've been around since the 90s, it kind of puts more respect on their name, so to say. But I enjoyed this. I thought this was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, especially the regular visitors of my channel. I think this was fun. I think this is the perfect example of if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it, and it sounds great. You know, I think they know what kind of music they're writing, and we know what kind of music. When I was listening to this, I know what I was getting, and this is kind of something fun I can get into. And I would like to hear from you guys, kind of your thoughts on this band and this sound, and just overall kind of the music. And make sure you enjoy the rest of your day. That's the more importantly, and stay safe, keep it metal, and enjoy the new year.